Hello, today I will show you the way how to teach vocabulary for kids. There are some steps for you to easy to follow, okay? The first step is that you show pictures on slide. If you do not have the pictures on slide, maybe you can prepare the pictures on flashcard, okay, or you draw on the board, something like that. And then after you show the pictures, you say out loud the pictures. And finally, you show the words of the pictures. For example, cow. And now, at that time, the student will repeat after you. Cow, okay? All the students repeat after you. Cow, cow. And then you show the words later. Cow, ow, cow. And second steps, or for the first step, if the word is very difficult for a student to pronounce, like the word motorbike with the final sound k, is very difficult for student. Maybe the student have troubles on pronouncing this word, so maybe you let the student listen your pronunciation. Okay, you ask the student to keep silent, and then you speak out the word 10 times maybe. And then after 10 times, the student recognize how to pronounce the word correctly. They will say after you, okay? And the second step, you ask student to repeat individually. Okay, for example, you say cow, and the whole class will say cow, cow, ready? So you can ask some students, okay, some students individually, you ask them to speak. For example, Peter please, Mary please, okay? And if student pronounce incorrectly, for example, the ending sounds k, t, or something, you must correct them, okay? And of course, with students with a very good pronunciation, don't forget to give them some compliment like good, very good, excellent, well done, good jobs, like that. And next step, number 3, after you ask students to repeat individually, you ask students to repeat the whole class, okay? You can use the hand signal to control the volume of the student speaking. For example, you raise your hand, okay? You let your hand as a very low, okay? You sing with the very small voice, and then you raise your hand, you up your hand, and the student can have the higher volume of the voice of them, okay? And step number 4, after you teach three words, for example, cow, buffalo, or horse, okay, you don't move to the number 4 words, but you have to review 3 words, okay, to make sure that your student remember 3 words before you go to the number 4. And the 5th step, the whole class will say out loud all the words by seeing all the pictures on slides. After students learn all words, you must show again all the words, okay, and let the whole class say again all the words. And the last one, you invite some students who can say all words. Okay, just some student, okay, you open the slide from the first one to the last one, and the student will say all the words. And if the student have some mistakes, okay, of course you have to correct them, and of course you give them some compliment. Okay, so when you teach the student, you must remember 6 steps, okay, don't forget or don't miss any step. And after teaching the student the vocabulary, what you have to do, I will give you on the next video. Okay, thank you.